radio only, so nobody knew that he was not at a baseball game.
Yeah, I think he was, maybe somebody was telling him what was happening, his transcript.
Right.
But yeah, read about that. Ronald Reagan and his radio career is pretty fascinating.
Well, now, Sandy and Tim and you listening, the guy that wrote that Take Me Out to the Ball Game, the Peanuts and
Candy Jacks and all that,
he's never attended a baseball game. He had never attended.
What a phony.
So you talk about being able to make things up and have a good imagination.
Yeah. All right, thank you, Sandy. Appreciate you calling to take me out to the ball game.
Right? You would think that was the most diehard fan who'd been to all the games, never missed one.
Now they take me out to the ball game like in Chicago instead of don't let me be carjacked instead of cracker jacks.
Well, and if you've seen the tickets for a Major League ball game, first it starts out, take me to the bank. I'd make sure that I'm pre-qualified, have a closing, and get money to go get tickets to go to the ball game.
All right, what's your questions? We're going to repeat our questions for the last time today on this show.
Here's what I've got. The Statue of Liberty. Let's see. Let's start with this one. First question, multiple choice. How long do the guards at the tomb of the unknown soldier spend each day getting their uniform ready for guard duty? 1 hour, 3 hours, or 5 hours? Let me linger here for a moment. Tim, it was fascinating to me that you sign up for 2 years. They live in the dorm under the where they do that. They change the guard every 30 minutes in the summer, every hour in the winter. Their uniforms are perfect. They have to be so tall. You have to have a 30-inch waist. I mean, the requirements. You have to agree not to drink or curse for the rest of your life. The requirements are honor guards. Honor guards. It's called the Sentinels of the 3rd United States Infantry Regiment, the old guard. But my question again, multiple choice, and we got to see that for the first time, our family, last spring. You take tours there, and you guys, is that part of what you see?
Yeah, spiritual heritage tours.
Very, very moving. But how long do they spend each day getting their uniform ready for guard duty? 1 hour, 3 hours, or 5 hours? My other question, the Statue of Liberty holds a torch in one hand and a tablet in the other. What is written on the tablet? And then I'll add one more. Only 2 U.S. presidents are buried at Arlington National Cemetery. William Howard Taft is one. Name the other. Only 2 U.S. presidents are buried at Arlington National Cemetery. William Howard Taft is one. Name the other.
My 2 questions are this. When you eat a stick of celery, what part of the plant are you actually eating? Secondly, who was our first vice president? So he served under George Washington, our first president, obviously. Who was our first vice president of the U.S.? Little hint here, he went on to be a president himself. This gentleman did. All right, so we go next to Gigi in Mississippi. Gigi, welcome to the program.
Hey, good morning.
Thanks for calling. Where do you live in Mississippi?
I live in Brandon, Mississippi.
Okay.
That's a great area.
Yeah, we had a caller early from Richland, right down the road from you.
Yeah.
Well, Gigi, thanks for calling and playing trivia with us here on American Family Radio. You want to ask, answer, or both?
I would like to answer, and I would like to answer the one about the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier.
Okay, JJ's question.
Yes, you want the multiple choice question or about the 2 presidents buried there?
The multiple choice one.
Okay, here's the question again. How long do the guards at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier spend each day getting their uniform ready for guard duty? Is it A, 1 hour, B, 3 hours, or C, 5 hours?
It's 5 hours.
It is 5 hours. Isn't that remarkable? The brass buttons, they are pinned on so they can take those off and polish those. There can't be a wrinkle. Everything has to be pressed. They have special shoes with thick soles because when it's so hot. Listen, it's been guarded 24 hours a day, 365 days since 1930. Around the clock, sleet, one hurricane, cold, 100 degrees in the summertime, and it's 24 hours a day. In the middle of the night, when you think, well, there's nobody there to witness it, they're still taking those steps, and there's a certain amount of steps, and everything is for a reason to honor those service.
How did you know that, Gigi?
I actually looked it up.
That's good. No, that's great.
I looked it up. Yeah, I was fascinated. I was fascinated by it. I was in Washington D.C. About 3 weeks ago, but I didn't get the chance to go there, and I really wanted to go there. And anyways, yeah, I looked it up.
I definitely got to see that last year, and we were like you. We got chill bumps. It's very, very patriotic.
They do have a height, variation. You can only
here it is right here.
Your waist can go ahead.
Yeah, if you here it is right here.